Hey, Wondrous Ones, it's the third week of school, and it is project week. We're going to finalize our projects, but we're not going to have the roundtable discussion until next Tuesday. So here's what's on for Monday. For Monday, it's catch-up day. You need to look again at the roundtable discussion, not all of it if you don't want to, but look at some of it again. And then I want to ask you some questions. What are you worried about? What are you concerned about? So that I can know how to help you. That's what this discussion is about. Then it tells you what we're working on today. And then it tells you one of the things to work on is the APA formatted works cited page. I'm going to go over how to do that, and I'm going to show you what it looks like before we get started. There are some markers for an APA formatted works cited page. MLA is great, but most of your humanities classes in college will be APA. I don't know why it's just that way. I have no idea why we have all these rules, but it does keep everything the same so that nobody's paper looks different than anybody else, and it can be graded on the merit of its content. All right. For a works cited page in APA format, the title is always references. There are 1-inch margins, and this is bold-faced in Times New Roman. Each entry is alphabetical by last name of the author. If you can't find the author, then you probably should not include it. But in our case, that's fine. If you don't have an author and you've used a website, go ahead and put it in by either the author's last name or the title of the article. The weird thing about these is that they are reverse indented. This touches the margin. This is double spaced and tabbed over once. Use the tab key and go over once. Now, in Google Docs, formatting this is a nightmare, but I have a hack that will help you. Just keep watching this video. So, to do your works cited page, you already have a document that you've put your research on, you've put your question on, you've put your URL that you looked up, your information in, and you've got the website all out. So all you have to do is copy it into a citation creator. This one is called Citation Machine. You can use EasyBib, but it starts to charge you. So what you do with this particular thing is you go to a website, your website, the ones that you have used. You copy the address, the URL, Control-C. You go to Citation Machine and you put it in Find Your Website, Control-V, and you search. And it finds it for you, and you say, go ahead and cite it. It shows you the information, and you tell it to continue. And then you say complete. And it gives you a list of the things that you have cited. There they are. Now, to make your work cited, it actually alphabetizes it for you. And I looked at the same thing twice for the purpose of this video. You can delete this one. No, apparently you cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, copy citation, and I'm going to put it onto my works cited page. Actually, I think I'm going to copy this one. Go. No, I'm going to copy this one. Copy that citation. The guy's name starts with a K. Okay. And I'm going to go to my works cited page where I've typed in bold references. Everything else cannot be in bold. Go away. Unbold all the other things. Now, what you'll do is you'll make sure it's 1-inch margins. I'm just going to get rid of all this so that you don't have to look at it. Make sure you've got 1-inch margins and that it's double spaced. Go to page setup, put ones all the way down, center your title, make it bold-faced, Times New Roman. Make sure that your spacing is double. Make sure that there are no removes after in this space. Don't say remove space. Make sure that they're both adds. Then justify to the left. That means put it back to the margin and paste your website or your citation. Control V. Now, it makes it in the wrong format because Google Docs doesn't know how to handle this yet. So what I have to do is I have to hit Enter and Tab and Tab, and then like that. Now, this space drives me crazy, so I'm going to highlight all of this. I'm going to go back up to the spacing, the double arrow, and I'm going to get rid of my removes. And I'm going to do it again. There's one more remove. Oh, and now it's gorgeous. And I'm going to make sure it's not bold-faced because it's following the first bold that you did. So I'm going to get rid of the bold. And there is a decent AP citation through Citation Machine. Okay. It is a hassle because it's a Google Doc. It won't be as much of a hassle on Word. And I think they even have APA formatted templates on Word. So this is how you do it. The next one, you'll just come down, you'll double space, you'll go back to the margin, backspace, and you'll enter your next one that you create on Citation Machine. You'll go right here, you'll copy the citation, and then you'll put it in your Google Doc, Control V. Again, unformatted, which is so annoying. Backspace, Enter, Tab. Highlight it. Go to your double arrow. Hit remove. Hit remove. Same thing. You're going to do that over and over again. Make sure these letters, K comes before T, T comes before the next one, which is going to start with a V. And there you've got it. You're going to have 3 of these. You're going to have 3. So here's my third one. I'm going to copy citation. I'm going to go to my Google Doc. I'm going to hit V for paste. And then I'm going to reformat the darn thing. Enter. Tab. Highlight. Remove. Oops. Go to your double arrow. Remove. And remove. And there you are. It's gorgeous. K, T, V, alphabetical order. We're set. And now you know how to do APA formatted works cited page. Hang on to this. Don't turn it in yet. You're good to go. Okay? Well done. That was frustrating for me. I hope it will not be frustrating for you. And I will see you soon.